New York's financial sector losing ground to rivals. The story talks about Texas having more workers now in the financial industry than New York. Didn't Florida a couple of years ago invite the New York Stock Exchange to relocate to the Sunshine State?
Yeah, the mayor of Miami actually pushed that initiative, and while the exchange probably isn't going to move, at least not yet. You never say never, right? We now have the Texas Stock Exchange, which just opened here recently, and you have way more jobs in Texas than any other state. In fact, Fidelity and Schwab, the two biggest custodians for registered investment advisors like ourselves, that is where they basically now headquarter most of their employees, because it's a tax-free state for them to operate in, and it's tax-free for their employees to receive income in, and they have pretty good year-round weather. There's a lot of advantages there, and so you're starting to see, as New York was the basis, you go all the way back to the Dutch trading days and how Wall Street got, basically, we met at the wall, and that's where we started trading with Indians, et cetera. That's how Wall Street got its name, but, that illustrious history is in jeopardy, because now you're going to see potentially, well, again, November 4th will be a pretty important election.
Donnie.
But if you have a true, full-blown communist socialist that does the things he's saying he would do, I would see more exodus happening
Free
rather
buses
quickly.
Is the latest one I heard.
Free grocery stores or whatever. I mean, I just,
700, 800 million, no problem.
But, the epicenter there, the exchange, is pretty neat. I've been blessed to be on the exchange floor about 7 times now, and we'll probably be back there next year. I can't wait to kind of explain why in the near future. But anyway, the New York Stock Exchange has an illustrious history. It's an amazing building. If you've never got to go visit it, it's actually the most secure building on the planet. It's pretty neat, all the things they have in place there. But the reality is, with advancement of technology, electronic trading, et cetera, there's no need to go meet in that physical building much anymore. And if you go on the floor today, it's very different from when I went on the floor, 26 years ago. Same thing in Chicago, the Chicago Board of Exchange I was on last year. So the policies that these governments put in place, you will drive capital out. We've seen that. We've taught that exodus for the last 5 years, and that is likely to continue, because you're talking about just minimal things like the current governor of New York was going to propose a transaction tax of like 15 cents on every financial transaction that happens in New York. That's every trade on the exchange. I mean, I don't think people understand just how much money that would raise for New York, but why would you trade there when you can just do the same trade over on the Philadelphia Exchange or the Texas Exchange, or new ones could create, right? Because money flows and the capital goes where it's treated the best. It's that simple.
Well, the next time you ring the bell at the stock exchange, I wonder if it'll be in Miami or Austin or Dallas or someplace other than New York.
We will see.
Yeah.
Hey, if you're looking for more content like this, make sure you check out these videos, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you'll be notified when we publish more content that will help you retire smart. Thanks for watching.